Picture-perfect views in the Hudson River Valley region as we are wrapping up Day 3 of the 2023 MAAC Baseball Championships. And it's another elimination game to get to tomorrow's championship between the top-seeded Fairfield Stags against the 4th-seed Quinnipiac Bobcats. Hello, everybody. Griffin Delapena here with Gary Erdely. And Gary, whoever wins this game is going to face Ryder tomorrow in the championship. We'll start off with Quinnipiac. They had a scare about an hour ago against Canisius.
Yeah, a tight contest versus Canisius. And for Quinnipiac, did a lot right, left a lot of runners on base. That was big for them, but they still were able to pull out with a victory. Need to be a little bit tighter, but really a good win for them trying to keep their season alive.
Survive and advance. They won that game 7-6. And then on the Fairfield side, they lost in the winner's bracket earlier today against the Ryder Bronx.
Yeah, a big win for the Ryder Bronx, but on the other side for Fairfield, they come in as the top seed in this tournament, a 30-plus win team in the regular season, and one of the best offensive teams in the country. Didn't see that versus Ryder. They need the bats to show up here in the final game of the day, try and keep their season going.
Just have to piece it all together. That one misses low. We've already seen a blocking display from O'Connor.
And it's, say, we got to go deep, it's whatever you have at this point. It comes into a point where we'll say run out of gas, but you're just running out of bodies at this late in the tournament. That's kind of part of what happened with Canisius. They threw a lot of arms in yesterday's matchup, then came in to today, and sometimes you just run out of bodies. You run out of guys. You're playing so many games.
That one is drilled into right field. Bases loaded. Guess what? Kiss it goodbye. The MAAC Player of the Year, his 23rd home run, and it's a 4-run shot. Pagliarini, you are something else. First grand slam of the tournament, coming from probably the guy that you would count on it the most. Pagliarini on the day, 1 for 1, 4 RBIs due to his grand slam. 2 home runs throughout the MAAC tournament. He's also scored 2 runs. 5 of the 6 runs thus far for Fairfield have come 1 through 3 in the batting lineup. That one is also smoked out into right center field. That one even farther than the first. A 7 RBI day for Charlie Pagliarini in a career performance. Matt Bucciero was just robbed of a home run in right field by Jared Zimbardo, trying to keep Quinnipiac in it. Yeah, it would have been a solo shot, but still, it's a 6-run game right now, Gary. Blake Helmstetter, the way that he's pitching right now, still might stay a large deficit for Quinnipiac.
Yeah, we talked about in that first inning where Fairfield put 2 up and how they came in. You can't give this team runs. You can't let them go do that, and a big shot obviously would have been earned, but that first inning was a really big killer spot. You can't allow them to keep pouring it on, now up 6-1. But then you talk about offensively, while it was a quick turnaround to come into this one, really need to see it.
Play made by Pagliarini, long throw across the diamond, made in time. Sebastian Muller trying to get things going for Quinnipiac out of that number 3 spot, but he's retired.
Yeah, once again, Pagliarini. We've talked so much about its offense, but right there defensively, see another great defensive play here in the last inning. The Zimbardo little hurdle at the last second and to get over the short porch, haul things in on the solo, would have been solo homer.
Now we see him at the dish. He lined out previously to Matt Bucciero, so it's just the right fielder crime right now. They're both going back and forth, robbing one another of some hits. Big swing by the junior outfielder. Helmstetter in his 5th start of the season, just trying to go deeper into this game. Great stats, and they will continue to go. Strikeout number 19 on the season and 3rd today.
Helmstetter, 3rd today, and that's his 3rd in 4 batters. 4 straight up, 4 straight down. Well, actually, 5 straight down. Sat down, things in order in the last inning of work. Comes here in the 4th in a good spot to almost do it again, but I jinxed him. My apologies. Hit him on the toes. keeps this inning going.
Well, that's his first batter that he's allowed in 6 trips. And now to the part of the lineup after Keegan O'Connor reaches, Sean Swenson. He's responsible for the Bobcats' only run. Smoked a ball into shallow left field on a line. Then later came around and scored from McGuire Tuffy's opposite field hit.
And also, I believe the first free pass given up from Helmstetter as well.
Yep.
Hasn't given up a walk. That's the only misstep we've really seen him do really all day. He's been very good coming in.
Sean Swenson, something I don't believe that we saw him do against Canisius. He's holding on to his necklace by his teeth while he's up to bat. Whatever works. Okay, now he drops it in the 0-2 hole. Maybe now it's all business. It's the first guy in the tournament to have 3 extra base hits, all doubles, one of them coming against the Griffs. Count is 1-2 against Helmstetter. 2-out base runner aboard in Keegan O'Connor. Long wait as Helmstetter fires home. That one is shot down the third base line for foul.
And one thing we talked about in the first contest we called with Quinnipiac, they've done a very good job of getting pieces from different parts. And one of those interesting travels to get to Quinnipiac is Sean Swenson. Played a couple seasons elsewhere, went in Akron as well as the College of Charleston before coming into Hamden.
And a big guy with a whole lot of pop. For Swenson, as the throw over is not in time. In that senior year, 41st start, towards the top of the conference in terms of doubles now, with 16, 9 homers and 38 RBIs. And there's another hard hit out Griffin Watson's way, but this time he will corral it for the final out to end the top of the 4th inning. So one runner gets on with 2 outs, but no harm done. It's still a 6-1 game between Fairfield and Quinnipiac here on ESPN+.